Hello and welcome back. I'm Holly and you're watching Kalkine TV live from Sydney. This is the Buzzing Trends Show. The S&P ASX 200 has bounced back on Friday after 3 consecutive weak sessions, tracking a rebound on Wall Street as investors snapped up technology stocks amid worries about rising inflation. The index is currently trading at 7,027.80, up 0.65%. 10 of 11 sectors are higher along with the S&P ASX 200 index. Energy is the best performing sector, gaining 1.86%. Let's have a look at the first big news. The US says it will not be leaving Australia alone to deal with the China coercion. Australia is clear that it's looking forward to constructive ties with China. Tensions between the two countries have increased over recent years. China has imposed a series of trade sanctions on Australian exports. On the other hand, Australia was one of the first countries to ban Huawei, the Chinese tech giant, for its 5G network over security. Australia was also responsible to arouse anger in Beijing after calling for independent investigation into the origin of COVID-19. The Australian trade ministers are not able to have a conversation with their Chinese counterparts. And Washington has clearly criticized what was, as per the Beijing's attempt to bully its neighbors, and also warned that such behavior towards the US allies will hamper improvement in US-Sino relations. Elon Musk, Tesla boss, says the only reason for its sudden rejection of accepting Bitcoin is the insane amount of energy used to produce Bitcoin. He also commented that this in no way means he is selling all of his holdings in Bitcoin, but rather it will be used to retain and will use them for mining operations to move to a more sustainable energy source. After the first announcement of not accepting Bitcoin for vehicle purchase, the Bitcoin value slipped below the $50,000 mark. But due to the retention announcement, Bitcoin climbed back to the $50,000 mark. And Synlait Milk, New Zealand's dairy milk producer, announced its third major executive departure in the last 2 months. Angela Dixon, Chief Executive Officer, announced her resignation. This comes after the former CEO Leon Clement, who was associated with the company since September 2018, resigned in April of this year, while the Director of Operations, Mark Toomey, also resigned in March this year. The company saw a drop in its first half profit by 76% due to shipping delays and fall in demand for infant formula. Synlait's share price is down by approximately 41% since the beginning of 2021. Another management change, Resolute Mining, announced that it has made Stuart Gale, who was acting as an interim CEO since October 2020, permanent. Terry Holohan has joined the company as the new Chief Operating Officer. Last month, Resolute was able to regain its Bibiani mining lease for so long till it does not sell the project to China, Chifeng Jilong. And shares of the company are trading at 58 Australian per share, down by approximately 26% so far this year. Alright then, that is all for now. Stay tuned with Kalkine TV for more live market updates. We'll be back with more news on the markets, economy, and diverse themes and sectors. This has been Holly Shields, signing off.